I ran into my ex-girlfriend whom I had a romance like I'd never forget.
Ren-kun, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, Yumi. Because of my sister. Later, I ran into my other ex whom I had a romance like I'd never forget.
It's been a minute, Ren. Have you been doing well?
Yeah, you also look good, Serena. Once again, because of my sister. Does this kind of thing actually happen? Ew. I should take a quick break. My name is Ren Tobunaga. I'm 26 years old and work as a scriptwriter. Every day I do my best to write stories. The weather is so nice. I should go for a walk. But if I go for a walk now, I'm definitely going to swing by the bookstore. Then I'll buy some bread that was newly released and... yeah, no. I'm just gonna work hard for an hour and a half before going home. As you can see, I work like this every single day, trying to fight temptation. I need to control myself because I can work whenever I want, or otherwise, my life crumbles pretty quickly. When I was in high school, I really fell in love with writing stories, and I continued to write through my college years. As a result, I managed to get an offer from a web publication company to publish some of my books. After I debuted, I got a job working in a game company to produce stories for games. I slowly continued to build trust and achievements. If you ask me whether or not I was famous, I'm not famous at all, but I'm able to live a fairly comfortable life. But there was something that was bothering me. Well, specifically something that people probably thought I was worried about.
Is 8 p.m. at the store okay?
Okay, sure.
Great work today. Cheers!
Cheers!
That hits the spot.
You still throw them back pretty fast, don't you?
Okay, so, you've been doing good?
Well, I'm doing so-so. Can't complain, sis. Her name is Misaki Tobunaga. She's my older sister.
You suddenly started talking about how you wanted to work on your own without finding a job. I was pretty surprised, but I'm glad it looks like you're doing okay.
Yeah, it's huge that I've been getting continuous work from a client of mine. It's nice that they actually value my work, so I'm able to work hard and study. That way I can really live up to their expectations.
It's nice that you have drive and want to continue improving.
Sis is 6 years older than me, and she also played a motherly role.
So, anyway, Ren, did you find a girlfriend?
Yeah. I figured that was what was coming today.
Well, of course. You're a cute and lovely younger brother. It's a waste that he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Just hearing this, you might think that she's just nagging and being typical, but...
It's not like you're not interested. If anything, you're really interested, right?
I mean, yeah, sure, I am.
If you wanted, you really don't have to see anyone for a week, so you need to start making moves on your own. Are you using dating apps?
I did for a bit, but I haven't logged in for like 2 weeks.
You are seriously...
As you can see, she understands how my life is and what kind of lifestyle I have. She's being very caring and kind for me. I'm happy that you're caring for me, but I'll just take it day by day, okay?
Are you interested if it's not a matching app?
Huh?
There are some girls I'd like to introduce to you, Ren. 2, actually.
Huh? You're going to introduce them to me? Why so suddenly?
They're incredibly beautiful, and their personalities, I guarantee that they're great. So you are interested. A lot of stuff happened, so it's tough for you to step forward. I understand. But the 2 that I want to introduce to you are incredibly passionate about their work. I think they'll really get along well with you, Ren. You don't have to force this into something it's not, but I just want to introduce you, is what I told them too, so don't worry.
Sis. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Will you introduce them to me sometime then?
Yeah, there you go. You can look forward to meeting them.
Come on, sis. That's how later on I was introduced by 2 beautiful women through my older sister.
I heard that it was Misaki-san's younger brother, so when I heard Tobunaga, I thought maybe, but apparently it really was you, Ren. I'm surprised.
Yeah. My freaking older sister introduced me to my ex-girlfriend. What kind of chance is that? I mean, sure, of course I get along with her to some extent. I used to date her.
Wow, these all look so delicious. I guess I shouldn't be surprised since Misaki-san was the one who showed us this place.
Yeah, it looks really good. Last time I saw Yumi was during graduation in college, though it's been over 3 years now. Yumi is somehow prettier. I see. You're an illustrator and also a manga author.
Yeah, if I heard about that a little while ago, I think I'd be surprised.
How do I get through this time, is what I was thinking. But in the time that we updated each other about our current status, I was able to talk to her like we always used to back in the day.
Yeah, I was really surprised when I heard something about mangas. I said that I wasn't very good at coming up with stories, but I was tasked with a comicalized story for a web series.
Yeah, I hear that kind of thing happening often. When I was a kid, I was always confused how there could be an original author while also having someone who does the drawing. But nowadays, I can very clearly understand why they split the jobs up.
Yeah, totally. There are manga artists who are great at coming up with stories, while some who aren't as good. I think I finally understand how amazing you are after I personally became a business owner myself. Just a little bit, though. I'm still very new to all of this.
I'm really glad you'd say such a thing, but you're incredible too, Yumi.
Huh?
I mean, I debuted when I was in college, so I kind of did it as a, oh well, why not, kind of attitude. But not you, right, Yumi? You were working as a regular employee while also drawing illustrations and mangas, and then quit your job midway through. Must have taken quite a bit of energy and courage too. You really are something else. You're working in the same field as a freelancer like me. I'm really happy that you're successful.
Ren-kun.
Ugh, she's so cute. Damn it. Not only is it not awkward, but this is really fun. It's nice, but what do I do?
Oh yeah, so the other day...
We continued to enjoy our time together, and the initial meeting came to an end. Later, I met with the other woman that my sister wanted to introduce me to. She said that she was a completely different type from Yumi, but...
Welcome, sir.
Excuse me, I'm Tobunaga at the reservation?
Tobinaga-sama, yes, we've been expecting you. Your friend is already at the table.
Excuse me, sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's okay. I just came early, so...
Huh?
Oh, it really was you, Ren.
Serena? Huh? Is something going on right now? Is an asteroid going to follow the sky today? Both of the women who my sister introduced me to are my ex-girlfriends. What kind of weird coincidence is that? I didn't know you came back to Japan. Are you sure you're okay with just showing your face like this?
Why do you have to be so concerned about that?
Well, I mean... I was dating Serena when we were in high school, but one day she said she wanted to try her hand overseas, so she left the country. A few years went by and she was buzzing like crazy as a model on social media. On top of that, she started working overseas and doing volunteer work. It's very clear that she's been working incredibly hard. I mean, you're pretty famous now, right? Did anyone talk to you in the streets?
There aren't too many younger people around here, so no one said anything to me. I mean, when I went out into Shibuya, there was a large crowd to the point that there was about to be police dispatched to disperse the crowd, but...
Okay, so you're very popular. Even so, she's very calm and on her own clock. She'd always been beautiful, but somehow she's several times more beautiful than she was. Huh? Serena, is something wrong? What? Serena, what are you doing?
I see.
She really just does whatever she wants, when she wants.
You've really become quite manly, haven't you?
Huh? You think so? She's too close. This is way too close, Serena.
I can tell that you've got a great look on your face. The face of someone who's just been focused on what they love and worked hard on it.
But I haven't worked out or anything at all.
I will teach you more than enough exercises that are suited for someone like you. You're young, so you'll adapt quickly.
Oh yeah, it's Serena was always touchy-feely like this without even thinking much of it.
So, will you sleep with me?
That is the weirdest segue. Wait, no! She's somehow way, way, way more aggressive than she was in high school. We had a fun time after this too, but Serena's overly aggressive propositions continue to make my heart beat alarmingly fast throughout the interaction. Later.
How was it? The two of them were incredibly beautiful, weren't they?
Yeah, they were definitely pretty. Not exactly straight up my type, but we had fun.
That's good to know. I guess it was worth introducing the two of them to you then.
I'm not lying at all, but I just feel really guilty for some reason.
So, when are you going to see them next?
About that. It's from Yumi. Wait, Serena too?
Oh my, you're already that close, huh? Look at you go!
Yeah.
What are the two of them saying?
I
want to see you again.
Huh? Really?
Whoa, look at that!
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Yumi and Serena. What are they thinking? It's been a while, so maybe they just wanted to catch up some more. Or something along those lines.
It's rare that the three of us are together like this again, Yes, it is. I like that you create these times to bond as work partners. You don't have to be so formal and uptight. Relax. Yumi, you're going to be the illustrator for this game project, and Serena, you're going to be working PR. I'm so happy to have such incredible workers with me. It's kind of embarrassing hearing you compliment me like that. Your illustrations are really incredible. I have to do my best to promote it all over the place. Thanks. It's even more embarrassing when I hear it coming from you, Serena-chan. I had the two of you join my business because I wanted you for my business, but I just like the two of you as human beings. So about my younger brother, Ren, how was it? Oh, he seems really nice. Oh, he's my ex-boyfriend from high school. Huh? Huh? He seemed much more attractive after the years have gone by. I would love to go out with him one more time. What? Huh? What's going on? Serena-chan is Ren-kun's ex-girlfriend, and she wants to go out with him again? That means... can you give me a second to organize everything? So, you're his... me too. Huh? I used to go out with Ren-kun when I was in college. Huh? Huh. Also, I'm also curious about Ren-kun. What did you say? Yes, I think that Yumi and Ren would make a lovely couple. I think you're perfect for one another. Oh, really? Thank you. Wait, no! Hang on! Let me figure this out! Oh, okay. So Serena was dating Ren in high school, and Yumi was dating him in college. Yes. Correct. And I introduced said ex-girlfriends to Ren? That would be correct. Yes, you did. No way. You've got to be kidding me. Yumi, Serena, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I need to apologize to him too. Oh, please, you don't have to worry. I was surprised, but I was really happy to see Ren-kun again. And me as well. You two are way too kind. I'm not going to lose to you, Serena-chan. Okay, sure. Huh? What? I'm not going to lose. Yeah, I heard you. Huh? What is this reaction? She's not thinking of me as a rival. No, it's not like that. And she even said that I'd look good with him a second ago, right? What's going on? What is this emotion?
Later, I decided to go on a date with Yumi.
The store. We came here often with the two of us, didn't we?
Yeah, we came so often, didn't we? Nothing has really changed at all. At first, I suggested a fancy restaurant since we were both older now, but Yumi requested a restaurant that we used to go to in college.
And you actually focused on your writing and ended up skipping lectures from time to time.
Yeah, you have no idea how much your notes and such helped me out. After graduating, I didn't talk to her at all. The two of us really didn't have time to talk about things like this. Both of us were quickly talking about what had happened while we were dating and taking a trip down nostalgia lane. After leaving the cafe, we decided to walk through the various paths that we used to walk through in college.
It was so much fun. We were talking for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, we've got so many memories here. The two of us had a lot of nostalgic moments.
Yeah. Hey, Ren-kun. I talked to Misaki-san and Serena-chan about everything.
Huh? Wait, hang on. You know Serena?
Yeah, the three of us get together often.
I'm surprised, but I mean, it makes sense. My older sister introduced them to us.
And then I found out that you and Serena-chan used to go out too.
Huh?
And I told them that we used to date in college as well.
What? What? Huh?
I'm sorry. I know this is a lot to take in, but I just wanted to say one thing to you. The date today was to try to get closer to you and talk to you about a lot. Then eventually try to get you to look at me and be interested.
We just reunited a little while ago, right?
Yeah.
We didn't even stay in touch at all after graduating college at all.
Yeah.
But, you still see me that way?
Yeah, I see you that way, Ren-kun.
Huh? What?
After meeting you for the first time in a long time, I realized you're still just as kind as I remember.
Then did anything change at all?
Yeah, you look so much better now. Huh? What's going on, Ren-kun?
Nothing at all.
You're trying your best to hide your emotions, huh? What about me?
Huh? What do you mean?
From your perspective, how do you see me?
She's really just destroying me. Can't ask questions like that. You didn't do cheap questions like that in college.
I guess that means that I've also grown up some then.
I can't. She's totally got a hold of me. I can't run from this cuteness. You're prettier.
Huh?
After seeing you for the first time in a long time, you were so beautiful that I was surprised, and I couldn't stop looking.
What? Oh, thank you. It's so nice to have you compliment me, Ren-kun.
Really? Wait, hang on. You can't go from little devil to this. That's not fair. After this, we continued to walk through various areas that we used to in college, and I was just shocked by her cuteness throughout the date. Later, this time I was on a date with Serena.
Now I can really get a good look of your work here.
That's good to know.
I didn't mind going to your house. I'm sure you still keep your house clean and organized like before.
I mean, yeah, I like to keep it clean. I called my ex-girlfriend, who's incredibly beautiful, now to my house. I was just so shaken up by this, so I ended up asking for this cafe. But this distance, it's dangerous. So this is the plotting stage of the script for this upcoming project. Well, actually, it's the planning for the plot stage. I just kind of write out everything that I think of.
So it's not just points that you want to include, but things that you kind of want to think of when writing.
That's right. I've used my experience to figure out things that I feel I really need to do correctly. I also reference some books that I've learned from.
So you continue to learn even after becoming a professional.
That's right. I think that you have to continue to learn throughout life.
That's wonderful, your stance towards work.
Thank you. You're amazing too, Serena.
Me?
You went overseas where you know absolutely no one and worked so hard. And even now, as an established model, you're continuing to try to chase something, right? Seeing you, it's definitely stimulating for me to grow too. I really respect you.
I like you.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I guess just telling you out of the blue won't really get you to understand how intense my feelings are.
What?
Ren, I, Serena, like you.
Huh?
Shh, quiet. I like you, Ren.
What the hell is going on right now?
Have you calmed down?
I don't think I'm going to calm down for a while.
That's true. I'm sorry. I know this was pretty sudden. Your words really just excited me so much that I couldn't help but tell you how I felt about you.
Yeah, I mean, you've been kind of that way for a while.
So anyway, Ren, I like you. I want you to go out with me.
What? She asked me out of the blue in high school too. Talk about nostalgic. I want to come down when I talk to you, so...
Are you not able to talk like this? You have been avoiding eye contact with me this whole time, so it's making me sad.
She's way too cute. It's too blunt and to the point. You really should be more self-aware, you know.
About what?
You used to be pretty, but somehow you become even more gorgeous than before. And that beautiful, gorgeous girl is now stuck on me like this. Of course I'm going to be nervous.
I see. I'm sorry.
It's fine as long as you understand. For a second,
Will you sleep with me?
you're completely ignoring what I'm saying.
You should understand what you are saying. I've gone well past like, and I want to put your body on top of mine right now.
Wait, hey! This is not good. Her expression, this distance, it's not good. We need to calm down right now.
Unfortunate.
I was close. I had to repeat that situation 100 times. I would lose my lizard brain 99 times. Huh?
I suppose with our current relationship, asking for you physically is a little sudden. I'm sorry about that. But how I feel about you is very real. I just want you to understand that.
Yeah, okay. She's way too straightforward. Her eyes are so pure. She's just got pure, unclouded love in her eyes. I was seduced by those eyes the entire day. I can't believe this kind of thing actually happens. After going out on a date with Yumi and Serena, I could tell that the two of them were very serious, and I'm currently attracted to both of them as well. More than when we used to go out. I feel they are both somehow even more attractive. But between me and the two of them, we're all just exes. Even if they're amazing now and so attractive, and even if I'm working hard and I'm not losing to them an appeal, I used to go in college. I broke up with them in the past. I haven't forgot about what happened and I can't ignore it.
I smell the cask which this was poured from.
I didn't know you liked to drink, Serena-chan.
I just enjoy drinking it from time to time is all.
You can drink any booze, and you drink a lot of it too. Now, Yumi, Serena, how was your date with Ren? I had a lot of fun, actually.
As did I. I had a very fulfilling time with him, I believe.
I feel like you two have more behind those statements than just what you're saying. Yeah, I guess.
I think that Ren is thinking of me that way, however.
Yes, he's definitely put up a wall. A wall, huh? I suppose breaking up with him in the past makes a big difference.
I'm sure it does. I kind of brought this whole thing onto myself with my selfish behavior, so I can't complain about it at all.
I also was really selfish back then, too. Can you tell me about what happened when you two were still dating Ren? Okay.
If Misaki is asking, then I must answer.
Ren-kun and I were in the same major in college. Both of us also enjoyed mangas, animes, and novels. We immediately hit it off. On top of that, Ren-kun was an upcoming author, and I was illustrating from high school, so it really didn't take much time till the two of us were dating. We went to conventions, and he would author novels while I drew them out. It was really difficult when we were coming up on deadlines, but working hard on something with someone you love. It was just really fun, seriously. If you two got along that well, then why? Our relationship started to get rocky when we started job hunting. My friends who were ahead of me had told me how difficult it was, so I had started preparing ahead of time, but it just didn't go well. They just continued to reject me, and it really ate away at my mental health. Rejection again.
I see. Well, why don't we take a break today, huh?
Yeah, thank you. So, are you looking for a job, Ren-kun?
Oh, I think I'm going to continue working hard as an author. And maybe try to find work like that.
Huh. What are you talking about? At the time, Ren-kun's work had already been published on the internet, and some authors who were already in the business introduced him to working on game scenarios as well. But I figured that he was doing that kind of thing as a part-time job. I knew it wasn't an easy road to go down, but...
I have this much work at the moment. I figured that if I got this much work, I can make it work, you know?
Wow. In the time that I was job hunting, no, more than that, Ren-kun was just writing. After graduating college, he could just focus on his work to make more than enough money to survive. Ren-kun had already started running while I wasn't even at the starting line. My heart was completely torn up. I knew that he was seriously hardworking and he took it all very seriously, but I was over here suffering and struggling. Meanwhile, Ren-kun was just cutting his own path. I just couldn't help the tightness in my chest and...
I actually kind of have a dream.
A dream?
I want to become a professional at writing. And maybe I could have you illustrate some novels or game characters. I want to try. Obviously, if you have the time to continue to drawing even after finding work, but...
I think that if I heard that before I started job hunting, then I could have been fine with it. I would have just been happy. But at the time... Can't.
Huh?
I can't. That's impossible. You realize that I can't even find a damn job? Do you have any idea how many jobs I've been rejected by? I have no value at all.
Yumi, that's not...
I don't want to hear you cheer me up, Ren-kun. Having you preach to me about your dream when things are obviously going your way? I can't.
Yumi, I'm sorry.
I was sad that I showed that kind of horrible side to Ren-kun, more than the fact that I couldn't find a job. Then we stopped laughing entirely when it was just the two of us. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm going to hate myself and you when I'm around you.
Can we do something about it?
Not right now. I'm sorry. When we broke up, I felt relieved for a second before realizing how much of a horrible mistake I made and how much I had just lost. Afterwards, I managed to find a job, but it was something unrelated to entertainment, and I just couldn't help the overwhelming desire to draw. The more I drew as a hobby, the more my name got out there. Before I knew it, I quit my job and started working as a freelancer, which brings us to where we are now. It's kind of embarrassing to say this after all this time. What? Why are you crying? Well, why wouldn't I cry after hearing that story?
Yumi, that must have been incredibly tough on you.
Not at all. Ren-kun was probably the biggest victim in all of this. No, I think both of you struggled a lot. Seriously. Can you tell me about you too, Serena-chan? Yes, I'd love to hear.
Okay, I'll tell you. I was really selfish. In high school, I found myself in his class and then asked him out about 2 weeks after we met.
Huh? That's fast. Yeah, that's Serena.
At the time, I wasn't too interested in how he looked or anything, but I remember how he looked and how passionate he was when he was writing his novels. I was drawn to it. It was so much to be around him. I mean, really, it was too much fun to describe. But then one day, I thought to myself, am I really the kind of person who is fit to be by this person? The people around me often constantly asked me why I was going out with Ren. I didn't care at all what those people didn't see. What mattered was that I saw his attraction, and that was it. I didn't care what they said. I just wanted to be by his side because I wanted to, and after thinking about it for a long time.
Huh? Overseas?
Yeah, I don't know why exactly, but I want to be someone.
I don't think you need to worry about that. If you want to do that, I'll be cheering for you, but how long? Like 2 weeks or something?
No, I don't plan on coming back for a few years.
Huh?
I think I could have continued being by Ren and watching him work hard, but I didn't want to just see him work hard while I did nothing. I couldn't do it, going overseas and trying my best to make something of myself. Sounds good on paper, but the truth was that I was running from Ren. I was the one who asked to break up with him, but I really loved him. For a while after I went overseas, I cried every night because I wanted to see him. I missed him so much. After I started working hard modeling overseas, my life really opened up. A few years later, I figured that I could continue my modeling career even after returning back to Japan. It had been several years since I was incredibly selfish, and Ren is still very attractive. I figured that he would have found someone new or even gotten married, but if there was a chance, I wanted to be by his side this time. That's pretty much it for me, but is it really worthy of that much crying?
I mean, why wouldn't I cry? This is so sad. And your feelings, I can really feel for you. I understand.
Yumi?
Yeah, maybe so. There might be some slight differences, but I think that the two of you probably just felt inferior to him.
Yeah, you're right. When I think of it like that, I guess the two of us were definitely similar.
But I think I can stay by Ren-kun now. We can be close to each other. Yumi.
That's why I'm flirting with him now and trying to get closer to him.
Yeah, you're right. But Ren-kun's feelings.
Yeah, it's not like we can just apologize for what we did back then either.
I'm 6 years older than him, so it's not like I was always around watching him, but I remember when he was very upset. Twice, and that was once when he was in high school, and once when he was in college. I talked to him right around that time, but he was crying at night, typing on his keyboard all night.
Ren was crying.
I mean, he didn't say anything. I think he just wanted to get stronger, you know? I think he was just trying his best. I mean, Ren was struggling on his own too, you know? I want to talk to Ren-kun.
I also want to talk to him. I have so much I want to tell him about.
Right, okay. Well, good luck. Okay, this is the last of our little get-together. You've made up your mind, so let's move it into action. Huh? Really? Of course, you're all important to me. I love all of you.
Misaki is something else.
Yumi and Serena are both so beautiful now. Obviously on the outside, but I could tell that they were shining through with their amazing personalities. They were something even more attractive, and now they're interested in me after we broke up like that. We broke up once, so it was easy for me to just say no to them. I'm sure that it'll be less painful that way too. But am I really sure about that? Is that really what you want? I haven't been able to tell Yumi and Serena how I feel at all. I wanted to tell Serena to not go overseas. I wanted to tell Yumi that I still want to stay by her side. Breaking up with the two of them made me motivated. That's why I was able to get this far. Then when I was able to reunite with them again, there's too much that I want to tell them. My heart is all messed up, so I don't know how to tell them or what to do after I tell them. But I want to tell them. Okay. Huh?
Can I call you for a sec?
That's perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whoa, a video call?
Hello? Sorry for suddenly calling you.
That's totally fine, but... Huh? You're with Yumi too?
Yeah, we're together right now.
Yumi and I both want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, I know it's sudden, but can you meet us right now?
That's perfect timing.
Huh? What did you say?
No, never mind. Okay, I'll go over right now.
Thank you. So the place is...
I was happy that they would be able to invite me out right now. I'm going to tell them how I'm feeling. Yumi, Serena, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ren-kun, thank you for coming by.
You got here quickly. Did you run over here or something?
Yeah, I just couldn't wait. It's dangerous to be at a park with just two girls at night. Was everything okay?
You're so kind, Ren-kun. Thank you.
You don't have to worry about it. I've learned some good self-destruction techniques over there.
Serena actually seems really strong. So what is it that you wanted to talk about?
Ren-kun, about back then. I'm really sorry.
And me as well.
Huh?
I've just been so happy being able to see you again, so I wasn't able to say anything, but I've always wanted to apologize.
And me as well.
You two were talking to each other about what happened when we broke up?
Yeah, I was with Misaki, and we were all drinking together a little bit ago.
I see. That's what's going on. Well, I've also been wanting to apologize the whole time as well. Yumi, I'm sorry. Serena, you too. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Even now, but there's something I want to tell the both of you. Well, there's a lot that I want to tell the both of you.
Huh? That much?
Serena, when you said you wanted to go overseas, I wanted to tell you to not go. Yumi, when you told me that you wanted to break up, I wanted to tell you that I still wanted to stay by your side. I'm so happy that I was able to see you two again, and you two are even interested in talking to me again too. Because you are so seriously attractive, both inside and out. I was worried about what had happened when we broke up. That was a really long time ago and you've all grown up so much, but I can't possibly choose which one. It's just too good for me. I was just thinking about the two of us getting along so well through work and such, and...
Right, I see.
It's the first time I'm seeing Ren this confused.
Whatever the case. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to really get my thoughts in order, but I don't care how. I don't want to let go of either of you. I don't want to be separated anymore.
Ren-kun.
Ren.
Sorry. I'm sure you probably don't understand what I'm saying. I really don't know what to say, but I just wanted to let you two know that at the very least.
Thank you. I'm really happy.
Yumi?
Ren-kun, I'm okay with just working together. You don't have to choose me. I'm just really happy.
Yumi.
Ren-kun.
Wait, what's going on, Serena?
I mean, I'm really happy that I'm able to work with you too, Ren, but listening to you two, it sounds like he's going to choose one of us.
Huh? I mean...
Well, that's the natural flow of things, right?
Why don't the three of us just go out then?
What?
Serena, what are you talking about?
What? I mean, the two of us really like you. You also feel the same way as well, right? Then this is the best logical decision.
That's right. That's why when I said I wanted to be rivals with you, you looked completely confused.
Oh, I see. That's what that was.
You two were talking about that?
Serena-chan, you're okay with it? I'm going to be Renkun's girlfriend too, though.
I like you, Yumi, so I don't mind. What do you think, Yumi?
Huh? I mean, I think you're a good girl too, but...
Then what's the problem?
Huh? You just broke my logic. But everyone else and what they think...
Who cares? It's not like everyone works in the same office. We don't have to worry about what they think. It's 2025.
Wait, what about your fans? They might be confused.
If they want to chime in on my personal life, then they are not my fans, and they are welcome to show themselves out. Caring about that is insane.
You're tough.
What do you think, Ren?
Honestly, I'm freaking surprised like crazy, but this might be good?
We all deeply regret our past. Then this time, I think the best thing is to make a decision that none of us will regret, right? I think that dating with all three of us is an option. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I think this kind of thing might be okay.
Renkun.
Yumi, Serena, you two are okay with it. I would like to go off both of you.
Of course I'm okay with it.
Yumi, what do you think?
Yeah, let's go out.
Thank you.
Okay, so the important thing that is concerning me is Ren's nightly stamina. We're going to begin our training starting tomorrow.
Hey! A little while later.
Renkun, I sent you the data for the illustration, so can you check it for me?
Yeah, it's perfect. I really love it.
Yay, thank you.
I also sent you what I want to wear, so will you check it for me?
Huh? That's crazy! Yumi and Serena were part of the project of my sister's company, and I was invited to be a part of the writers. We started dating, so I borrowed a room for the three of us to work in, and we all work together every day.
Now, Yumi, you have a beauty that I do not have. You may be an illustrator, but you don't have to tell people that. Why don't you also take part in the PR?
Huh? But I don't think that I'm...
I think it'd be really good. I want to see the two of you together.
What? Renkun?
Ren, how do you feel about your girlfriends lined up in public advertising for you?
I'm really proud and happy, but also upset that everyone is going to be staring.
That's too adorable.
Wait, hey, Serena-chan, that's not fair. Me too. Squeeze.
Ah! I was so deep in regret back then. We all worked hard on our own and grew, and now we managed to hit this point. This time, finally this time, I'm not going to let go of your hands.